good.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
I love it here.
The keyboard. There's a reason I requested the keyboard back.
Mm-hmm.
And that was right on the top of my list.
You think that was the reason?
Oh, yeah.
Just now?
Yeah, man. I love hearing you jam on it.
Hey, thanks,
awesome.
brother. Appreciate that. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to What the Podcast. Hey. Good to be back again. Hi, everybody. All right, settle down.
Settle
Yeehaw,
down.
partners. Happy Halloween. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
And together we are
Ryan and John.
good to be back on the couch as always.
Just one.
Bunny Nun.
Bunny Nunny.
Bunny Nunny. Just me.
Producer, Cara Tafolla.
How long did somebody wear this Captain America mask?
I wore it the whole time.
The whole time.
And he gave up probably 10 minutes in.
Oh, less than that. She wore it about 5
You
minutes.
never had to wear this.
I never had to wear it.
Whoa.
How did I miss out on that?
Because you were...
Because we missed a week.
Yeah, you missed a week.
Right. Well,
All right, well, I'm wearing it the whole time. I'm committing.
that's good for you, man.
Yeah. It's
Way to
really
commit to-
disorienting, I'll say.
Yep.
Yeah, it really
It's
throws.
like, I don't know, my depth perception is really off. I'm like, where is everything?
Traditionally, we all wear 4 individual,
Iconic.
I'll say it, iconic.
I just thought it's where you're going with that. It's okay.
I was trying to say like individual,
Yeah.
like amongst ourselves even, rotating costumes.
Yeah.
Where each week we have a different costume. This year, we all shared 4 different costumes and just sent them around the
Which is
round the wrong
kind of
robin.
was super fun.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I liked it.
You look great, Captain America.
I'll say Annie missed one too because we were both nuns on the week that you guys were gone.
Right.
So she didn't do
She never got to be a cowboy, unfortunately. Did you see the Marvel movie? What's the one with all the bad guys in it? The
The bad Captain
the Thunderbolts.
America.
Did you see the Thunderbolts?
Yeah, I saw the
No, you
Thunderbolts.
kind of look like
look like the
David
Cap-
Harbour,
Yeah.
the Russian. You look like the Russian guy.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Yeah.
Well,
which
that's
is
what I
basically
am.
just
That's
Captain
actually
America.
what I am now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you should be for Halloween.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be for.
Wow.
David Harbour.
Do you have your Harbor
Har-
costume?
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna say
can't talk
Halloween.
today, dog. I only ate half a acai bowl today. I'm
Oh,
kind
you're
of
shaky.
I'm
All we've
messed up.
had. We
He's shaky.
split an acai bowl today.
Why? What's
I don't
going
know,
on?
the
Because
day
we
just-
were just busy.
It just got away from us.
Oh,
I don't know what
really?
happened.
We
You
got
busy,
home. We
huh?
were doing stuff.
No.
Wow.
Okay. Let's
Not
not say
that kind of
busy.
stuff.
No, we just
Busy. Wink,
All right.
wink.
No, it was
no.
busy. I was working,
we went
editing.
to get milk.
Editing what? Are you back on vlogs or something?
Hawaii vlog.
Actually,
Hey!
a Hawaii vlog is coming out.
Hawaii
Mazel to
vlog.
that.
Huge fan of that.
Do you have your
Yes.
Halloween costume already locked in?
Well, okay. I was just thinking about that. How
It
did-
is, by the way, on the day of
yeah,
recording.
yeah.
The day before Halloween.
I was thinking about that because I don't know what I had. Like I think in my brain I was thinking, oh, Jordan's got something for the family because we're family people now.
Of
We
course.
have a baby, and so now we're
You're
like,
one of those guys now, like, oh, my wife's probably got something.
right.
Yeah.
And so I was like, she's got something planned, right?
Not for you.
Nope.
No.
And
For the baby, certainly.
Yeah, Jack's being a jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin.
Which is so perfect.
Yeah, because when all of the Albrights, my brothers and sisters, we were all pumpkins our first Halloween.
Oh,
It was
but
kind of
his
an ode
name
to
is
that,
Jack.
but it kind of worked out like
It
that.
kind of works out. He's
It was
Jack
an
the
ode to
Pumpkin
like,
King.
there's a baby picture somewhere where I was a pumpkin for my
Certainly.
first Halloween, and so I was like, oh, it'd be sweet to that. And then Jordan's like, jack-o'-lantern, that's perfect.
Jack-o'-lantern.
And then I think we are supposed to on paper
Yeah.
be scarecrows, like harvest scarecrows,
Harvesting the pumpkin.
and
That's easy.
I don't know if that's happening. Honestly, I have no idea.
All you
Yeah.
have to do is wear a flannel and put makeup on your
Let me
face.
tell you something though.
And get a hat.
Last year I was pumpkin.
You were
I was the
pumpkin.
pumpkin shirt. Remember, I had the pumpkin shirt on.
Because you were hearkening back to when you were a child.
Yes.
When you dressed up
And
as a
so
child.
I told Jordan after last year, I said, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to wear it every year. It's like a fun little thing.
Be a
right?
pumpkin.
Like I'm at least going to wear it the day of Halloween.
Yes.
My costume for the night, if I'm doing a costume that year, whatever, I could change it. But Halloween shirt is the pumpkin shirt.
I'm the
She's
pumpkin.
Like, don't worry about it. We'll get another one. I was like, she's like, just get rid of it. We were purging.
It was
around.
mid-purge.
And I was like,
All right.
okay,
all right.
so I got rid of it, and then I did a fall fest, a DJ to fall fest last weekend,
Ooh.
and I go,
How quaint.
where's my
I got to get
pumpkin
my
shirt?
Where's my
Oh,
shirt?
it's gone.
Oh, we didn't.
And then she's like, oh, I got you this trendy little thing that it was a shirt that said, what's it called? I can't even tell you. I don't know.
Fall
It was
is
what
here.
I wore on Instagram when we took a photo. Jordan and I have matching shirts. Can't remember. But it was just like it's
yeah.
fall time or something, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
lame. But I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna be because my go-to is my slap it together is
Your pumpkin
the
shirt.
pumpkin shirt. And
I do
it's
have to
gone.
tell you, Scarecrow is very easy slapped together. I've done that.
Flannel.
I've done that
put
So-
on
for
a
this
hat.
podcast.
You'll
You
love
need a
this.
big
You'll
straw
love
hat.
Jack has this pumpkin costume, super cute. We've had it. She ordered it like a month ago. It's great. It's here, and all of a sudden, Jordan gets a package. It gets an empty Amazon package, which I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where Amazon delivered you
Just
an empty package.
No.
It was like supposed to be something, and they never put it in the bag. It's an empty bag. Well, that happened to her. She's like, "Oh, I wonder what that was supposed to be." And then she's like, "We're all sitting with me and my sister and Jordan in the living room," and she's like, "Oh, it's probably the green hair gel." And I go, "Green hair gel or green hair dye?" I'm like, "What'd you get green hair dye for?" She's like, "Well, we're gonna dye Jack's hair green for like the top of the pumpkin." And I was like,
You're gonna dye his hair?
"It was like temporary spray."
Oh,
It's-
okay.
yeah, it's
You're just gonna
spray.
paint.
But yeah. But I was like, "Is that what your plan was?" She's like, "Well, yeah, like
Well, yeah, the top of the
because he
pumpkin.
already has the spiky hair. Like we would just put little green in there, and it's like a little stem, like a little pumpkin stem." And I was like, "That's insane work." But
it does feel pretty crazy. But
yeah, and then she found out that the pumpkin costume has like a hood that the kid wears,
Oh.
and it has a little pumpkin stem on
Certainly.
it. So she's not worried about the spray being gone. 'Cause she's like, "We'll just do the hood." I was like, "I love that your idea was to spray our 2-month-old child." And like I said,
I
it's
thought it was
not
gonna be
toxic.
hair dye,
It's
so
not toxic or
probably
anything.
fine.
I'm sure it's fine. But I'm like, imagine at the end of the night having to like
His hair's
wash
dark,
that out of
too.
his hair.
out of the baby's hair.
Like, we give him a bath like once every couple of days. It's not, it's because it's like a big thing. You have to get out the little baby tub, the whole thing. I'm like, imagine doing that on Halloween.
Kind of gives me the same vibe as like when you see people with their pets and they've been painted. What do you think about that? I saw a video of a dog winning a pet costume contest,
It's a
and
zebra.
and he was Sully from
Oh,
Mike and
no.
Sully, Monsters Inc.
No,
And
I don't
he
know.
was fully blue,
Oh.
with purple spots.
And
Oh
there
my
goes
gosh!
the
I just
plant.
knocked over the plant.
And there goes the plant.
I'm telling you, dude. I don't know what it is today.
It's all right. Go ahead.
He was blue with purple spots, and he was like painted. Like they had obviously painted him completely blue. And there was a child dressed as Mike Wazowski, obviously, kind of circling out the rest of the costume. But I don't know how I felt about it. People painting their dogs.
Yeah, I think it's weird for sure. I think
it's
You
fine.
guys ever
if,
paint your dog?
if
Ken?
you have a dog that sheds,
Okay.
they're gonna lose that hair anyways if you can't.
Right.
You know?
And you can just wash it, so
but
it's fine.
people who have like 2-coat dogs or like golden doodles who don't lose their hair.
Oh, so you
It's
weren't
like-
painting
Oh
the dog?
Elsie,
No.
you're painting
No.
No. Layla? Layla never got painted?
no,
No?
Layla never got painted.
She ever wear a little costume?
Yeah,
Yeah, Artie was a mailman. Remember
Layla
that?
was a
Oh,
sunflower
yes.
a lot of the time.
Oh, just
She was
like
a little flower.
Just a one little flower action.
Yeah,
I mean, it certainly is cute. It's just it feels like a lot of like
Painting the dog, I don't know about.
Like
I feel like PETA's going to show up.
Well, I mean, I'm sure
It's
not
non-toxic.
for the dog. But at the same time, I'm like, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of work.
To like and work. To do
Wash
that, in
the
my
dog.
opinion. I'm
yeah. You have to dye
Wash
them
him.
first, then wash it. Hope it doesn't run. Hope that the hair doesn't fall out.
oh yeah, it's not worth it.
Well, I'll tell you, our costume is normally a whole thing.
Yeah,
Just came together yesterday.
moments ago.
Nah,
really.
that's normally how it comes. It's normally the week before.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you
It's
guys are
always a
usually
big
sourcing
to do.
it. Yeah, you guys are
where we're
usually
talking
sourcing it.
about it, and it's going to
it's
come.
very
and,
simple too.
So you're not saying it here, just for
we can. Well, I'll superimpose a picture of it. Here it is.
because this is gonna come out after.
It's going to come out after Halloween.
You're
of
right.
course.
You're right. You're right.
So here
you're
it
right.
is. Here's the
And
costume.
you were.
And we were this. pretty
I don't
iconic.
get to know. You're not gonna tell me.
I'll tell you. Yeah,
Off
sure.
the air.
What we're seeing right now. No, I guess it's on the air as well.
Yeah.
It's Zach and Cody
Love.
in the Disney Channel games.
Love. I
Here,
love
you got
it.
a picture to kind of subsidize
Show me the
the reference photo. You got the reference photo.
You guys are gonna wear little Zach and Cody wigs.
We have little blonde wigs, and then we have little Disney Channel games,
Oh,
shirts. We have
wow.
sweatbands.
That's so good.
The audience is seeing it already.
Where'd you get the
obviously.
Disney Channel shirts?
Just printed out some big logos. It was pretty DIY this year.
yeah, of course. They
Did
always
you
are.
know?
Shirts.
You cannot get anything printed at Staples that has Disney
Yeah,
in
the
the
guy
logo.
at Staples like trying to give Kara a hard time about it. Like, oh, I don't know, this is Disney.
He looked at me and went, I have to ask you, what is this for? Before he printed it. I
Okay,
said,
dog.
for a Halloween costume. And he said, okay, I'm going to do it for you right now
it's
because
October
it's tomorrow.
30th.
But anything with a Disney logo, we are not allowed to print.
That's the kind of guy that believes in being the manager someday.
It's
you know what I'm
too
saying?
much, yeah.
Like. You're,
I think he was because I think he was training someone.
you're not that important, bro. Like, dude.
Isn't that
Like,
crazy
what?
though?
I paid $2 for this print. $1
Yeah.
each. Just let me have it.
Just
my guy.
let it go, dude. What the heck, man?
I don't know.
That's crazy work.
It was
I
a little
can't
crazy.
believe that. I can't believe that. I spent a lot of time at the printing counter at Staples. It takes me back because I spent maybe 3 hours at Staples for the chips at Lip Sync Battle Casino Night.
Yeah.
To get those little tiny circle labels printed.
Yes.
Like, I had to get them perfectly aligned. They kept reprinting them because they weren't lined up. And I was there for like 3 hours getting
No
those little tiny
way.
circles lined up so that they would print
on the
on the 1-inch
stickers.
circle stickers
Oh, wow.
the right way. Even though I used the right template and everything, but they were opening it and they didn't have Word and like
Hold on.
the
Are you telling
formatting.
me that those were hand stuck to the chips?
Oh yeah. We handled
Wow.
those. Yeah. It was a whole day. It was like a whole day of
That's
handling.
fantastic.
And then we were gonna
2 years later.
at some point we were
I'm
gonna
finding this
put
out.
like I also got clear like protective circle 1-inch circle films to put on top, but it was just like
Didn't happen.
we're never gonna use these again. I need to actually get rid of those, but
That's fine. A lot of speaking of transitions, I'm just getting plugged into the world. I haven't been on the
Go ahead.
socials all day today.
the big beautiful ballroom.
The big beautiful ballroom
Yeah.
is for sure going to be a nuclear bunker, right? We heard about that.
Yeah,
Donald Trump says we're going to start the nuclear program testing back up again.
nice, good for him.
Yeah, so that's going to go great.
Yeah, he's checking
can't-
so many boxes of what I thought his presidency would be like. He just it's almost like he has a list.
I think
and
he's
trying to get 'em
speed
off.
running because he really is making his first term presidency look like a cakewalk.
It really
I'm
did.
like, if we could just go back to 2016,
This is like
2017
what everyone
Trump.
thought the first term was going to be like.
Yeah,
like,
man.
We were so scared of so many things, and the first term was like, oh, he didn't really do that much. I mean, there was only a few things.
And now he's like,
And now it's
okay,
like, he's
gonna
like-
demolish the White House, gonna freaking
Yeah,
start the
yeah.
nuclear, gonna, send the military into all the cities I don't like.
I bet
Yeah.
his first term, he thought he was a little more careful of like, oh, I can't do this. I'm not going to push buttons. And then now it's like,
no, it was some
whatever.
handler being like, hey, Donald, if you want to get elected again, bro, dial it back.
Now he's in.
Now he's in. He's
Of
done.
course.
Well,
And
maybe
now,
not.
hey, and then maybe for a third term, because now he's kind of floating that idea that he's
that
gonna.
is seriously the wildest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, Speaker of the House jumped on the horn and said, "Oh no, he's not really gonna run for a third term. He's trolling the Dems," is what our official Speaker of the House said. He's just trolling the Dems.
He's just trolling, yo. Hashtag trolling.
So, hashtag trolling. A
God,
thing
I
that
hate
the Speaker of the
I
House
hate that
says.
the third in line of the presidency
Yeah.
is using the word trolling.
Yeah,
Lord.
he's just trolling those Dems.
Third
What are we
in line.
talking about?
Third in line.
Are our brains just completely mush? What are we talking
Hey,
about?
it's like he's trying to be relatable to a younger crowd.
Yeah.
He's just trolling the
He's
Dems.
just trolling those Dems.
Like, he's also
All
talking to
right.
boomers
All
who
right,
don't
guy.
understand what that means at all.
No, I think they understand it more than we give them credit for. They know trolling now.
Oh, my God.
Trolling
They
Dems.
troll the Dems.
But hey,
I think you mean messing with the Dems.
that's not
Democrats.
a boomer. That's like
That's
a woomer. I don't
I'm
know who
an
that
old
was.
generation.
What do they call
boomer.
that? The pre-boomers, the old.
they're called
Baby
the
boom?
I'm sorry, the greatest
Oh, no, that is
generation
boomers.
or the
Yeah.
silent generation,
silent
something
generation,
like that. Yeah.
That's the
'Cause they
depression, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
Imagine getting like your whole generation named because like you won't go to therapy. They're the silent generation. They don't talk about their problems.
It's wild.
Well, actually, there's actually a lot of famous people that are doing some good in the world
Okay,
right now.
let's hear it.
Billie Eilish just donated like $12 million, and she's calling out some of those billionaires. She's saying, hey, look, it's that easy. I can just give away millions of dollars. You can too, Billie Eilish.
Good for her. To what? Giving it away to what?
Looks like
Snap relief or something? Or
yeah, something like that. Probably. I just was reading about it. Jesse Eisenberg is donating his kidney to a stranger. We kind of talked about that on the podcast a couple
That kind of
months
tracks
ago.
for him.
Jesse Eisenberg of
That tracks.
The Social Network. Now
Yeah,
You
that
See
tracks.
Me. Giving away his kidney to a complete stranger.
that's cool.
So
And
for
then
him.
he'll magically get it back.
where did we land on that? Cool, not cool? Oh, it's they're premiering that
It's just done.
they're promoting that
promo.
movie.
It's
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you call it the scarcity mentality. I'm gonna keep my kidneys for now until like
that was kind of where we landed with
it's
it.
just it sounds selfish, but it's like until one of my close friends or family member needs one,
What?
I'm gonna keep them right
Kinda
here.
You only got
destroys your
2
kidney?
kidneys. Drinking. No,
No,
that's your liver.
I think kidney.
UTI.
No, I think kidney is acetaminophen.
Sure.
No.
And ibuprofen is stomach lining.
that gives you autism, actually.
gives you-
according to RFK.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
well,
so
before
good.
that, it hurt your kidney.
Did anyone take that seriously, or did it just get like nationally memeified?
It was
Memified.
memified. It wasn't.
People
serious.
aren't like. I feel like the anti-vax people maybe are feeling the same way. Like, or are they
I just can't believe what
distancing themselves from
I
that?
think the anti-vax people stayed silent because
They're like
they were probably taking
I'm
Tylenol.
just so tired of all of it.
Literally
you know?
children's Tylenol, too.
It just
like
I
the
f-
main
I
thing.
just feel we've lost the plot
We have,
on a lot of things.
and I can't. I tell you what, it's really not even just Trump. I'm just ready for the next chapter. I'm ready to let's get somebody. Let's change things up here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You know what we have to do before we
I
even
gotta
get
ditch
there?
these. Hold on.
We have to get through another election cycle to even get there. And election cycles suck.
Can you believe we're not even in the first year of this presidency? Isn't it? We've got 3 more years of this.
Well, 7 really, but
Well, yeah, of course.
when you calculate the third
when he
term.
gets that,
When he
when he gets that 3rd term, of course.
That's so wild to me. Every time I hear that, I'm like, we can't be serious.
Yeah.
We can't. I see those. Unfortunately, I see hats now that say Trump 2028.
Trump 2028.
And I go, I really genuinely want to be like, are you being serious?
Kamala said she's going to run.
Oh.
I did hear that where she's saying, my story's not over.
Yep.
I'm going to run again.
And
Wow.
We've only just
our
begun.
governor.
Our governor's
I
making a
think.
push for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gavin.
I don't know. It feels like we should just be focusing on the now.
yeah.
I don't know. Everybody's already like, yeah, well, hey, in 3 years.
See you in 3 years.
Yeah. Okay. What about all the crazy SHIT that's happening now?
It's true. It's
To
true.
really like highlight how long the Trump presidency has felt,
Yeah.
we're getting a new Stranger Things season.
Oh,
It's finally here. Stranger Things 5. It's coming out at the end of this
Gosh, I
year.
thought that show was over.
New trailer just dropped. No, it's the big final
Okay.
trailer or
right.
final season. I
I
should
respect
say.
it. I'll respect
Trailer
it.
came out. Haven't watched it yet. Maybe we'll watch it before the
post
post show.
show.
And the post show. But yeah, that first season came out in 2016.
Tell you a funny story about watching in the vein of watching TV shows and movies.
I'm ready for it.
I subscribed, not by choice, but by work. I subscribed to Angel Studios, which is the studio it's primarily Christian, but it's like all clean content.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
Are they the people behind like Fireproof?
They're between. You remember? They're behind like the Homestead show.
I don't know the Homestead show.
It's all and then like the Last Rodeo. Remember the Last Rodeo?
Okay.
They
sure.
made the Last Rodeo, but it's all
Okay.
like clean content, inspired by
Christian stories.
which is cool. And but anyways, I've been seeing a lot of ads just in the last couple of years of like this Homestead TV show. It's like the plot is like, the Russians take out. This is so Christian coded. I hate
This
it.
is
But
great.
the Russians take out the power grid and
They
like
make it
the
so
government collapses.
You can't worship Jesus.
And well, that's a different.
Well, that
show.
comes
That's a
along,
different show.
of course.
And basically, there's like this Christian guy who's kind of like not doomsday prepping, but like has created this community that's like, you know, they grow their own fruits, they like all this stuff. And so what happens was when it collapses, these families that know of this guy, they all kind of go to his homestead. He has like 100 acres in Colorado or whatever. Anyways, I've been seeing it as the TV show.
Okay.
Right? And so I'm like, you know what? I want to watch it. I'm interested, right? I have the subscription for at least a month now.
Sure.
I'm going to watch it. I wouldn't probably normally watch it because I wouldn't subscribe to Angel Studios, but I'm already in.
You've got the subscription.
Right?
You've got the code.
And so I started watching it.
Let's watch Homestead.
I'm literally like, I told Jordan we're laying down for bed, baby's asleep. I'm like, I'm going to put on my headphones and I sync it to the TV and I'm like, I'm going to watch just one episode of the show. And she's like, cool. So I'm watching it. And like in between the first 15 minutes or so, baby wakes up. I'm like pausing it, whatever. Just so that feeds into what I'm getting at here because I'm not really sure how long it's been that I've been watching this first episode. Right?
Okay.
After like, it's been, and I'm not checking the timestamp, but I'm going. This is a long episode. Like I've been watching this for like an hour plus, and then finally I'm like, no end in sight. Just keep going, and I go. So I finally pause it. And it says. I've been watching for an hour and a half, and there was 30 minutes left, and I go, "Oh, this is a movie." I had just been watching an entire movie called Homestead
that you thought was a show.
Well, then I was like, "How did I mix that up? How did I like?" I was like, "I know I've seen like things saying like episodes dropping, right?
Okay,
like there's no way." So I go back in Angel Studios. I'm like, the movie was meh, of course, but I go back in and there is a Homestead show. You watch the movie, and then there's a show that follows where the movie ended.
Just like Jimmy Neutron.
Right. And so I'm like, okay, so I'm not crazy. But I was telling Jordan, I was like, I finished, and she was asleep. Like, you know, she was in and out of sleep. And she wakes up, and she goes,
how was your
show? I go, I want you to know, I just watched an entire movie. And she goes, what? How? And I said, it wasn't a TV show. It was a movie. And she was like, that's the craziest thing. I'm like, I thought it was a TV show. It is.
It's a show. But you watched the introductory movie.
In fact, the first episode of the TV show is a recap of the movie.
Okay.
Weird, right?
So in case you weren't going to watch the movie, you just want to jump right into the show.
And the show is it's condensed. The movie's condensed.
That tells me the movie is completely not worth watching.
No, it's not.
Okay, here's a recap. It's 5 minutes long.
It was like, it was so random. But I was just like, how did I mix this up in my head? I literally watched an entire movie and thought it was episode 1.
Well,
of
here's the
TV
thing:
series.
is what's the difference these days?
No, there is a difference.
What is the difference? All of these episodes, talking to Stranger Things, the last season that came out, all the episodes were like an hour and a half long.
Boo.
So you're basically watching movies.
Yeah,
it's like 8 back-to-back movies. Yeah,
the streaming is like that now too. It's like a full hard 60 minutes episodes, and it's like, you know that. It's funny because with TV, you know, you never really realize it was an hour, but it was because you had commercials. Mm-hmm. And now that we're doing streaming, it's like, but now streaming is so weird where like you can get streaming versions that have commercials. So they still build in the breaks.
Yeah.
But it's like a full hour, really.
Here's what it is right here. Is there's this book, The Hobbit, right? Which is the predecessor to the trilogy of books, The Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
The Fellowship of the King, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Or Fellowship of the Ring. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
There's 3. They made, back in the early aughts, 3 movies.
Yeah.
And they were long-ass movies.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, which was like unheard of at the time.
Yeah.
And then they finally came along to making The Hobbit into a movie. And they made this tiny book into 3 like 2.5 hour long movies. They split up the tiny book into 3 movies.
A lot of fluff.
And I feel like that's just kind of where we're
Was
at.
Wicked 3 hours? What movie was recently 3
Wicked
hours?
Part 1.
The Leonardo DiCaprio one, I think.
Oh, we did just watch. Did you ever get a chance to see One Battle After Another?
That's my next thing on here.
It's gonna win awards. I think it was a very good movie. That doesn't necessarily mean the same thing.
I want you to perceive this as a cry for help.
Okay.
I need to get to the movie theaters.
Did you cancel your Stubby subscription?
No.
It's still running,
and
huh?
I haven't seen a movie since before the baby was born.
Wow.
And I told my other friends, I'm like, hey guys,
Hey guys.
I want you to read this as exactly what you think it is.
A cry for help.
I need to get to the movies.
I'd
in the
really.
next 2 weeks. If I don't go to the movies in the next 2 weeks,
What are you gonna do?
I'm canceling my A-list, and that's going to
No,
really.
don't do that.
And as I cancel the A-list membership's going to leave me and take a piece of me.
You
when
know
it
what?
goes.
Because that was a John that went to the movies.
God.
And now what are you?
What is wrong
Captain
with me?
America.
I need to get to the movies.
I'd really like to see a movie with you.
I'd like to see a
But
movie with you.
obviously, the ball is in your court. I'm not going to be like, John, get a sitter.
get a
Let's
sitter.
go to the movies.
I'm
Ball's in your court, guy.
so close to it.
I'll be
Hey,
there.
by
when
the
you
way,
call.
there's 2 nights in November that Jordan has weddings, and I have the baby. I'm gonna line my Mimi or my mom, grandma.
Sure. Line up Moo Moo.
I'm gonna line them up to watch
Yeah.
the baby for a 3-hour block on that day, and we are going to see a movie.
Now, do you think
Maybe both days.
Are babies allowed to go to movies?
Yes. Yes.
Here's how little I know about babies, dog.
Wait, how?
Most
our
people.
baby-
Wait a second.
Most
Wait a
people
second.
don't bring their babies.
He could
to
sleep
the
right through the
movies.
movie.
You could.
Most don't bring because they're afraid of disturbance. That's
yeah.
it. They're
I
just
get
afraid
that.
their baby's
I
gonna
get
cry
that.
during the movie.
He be crying quite a bit.
And you know what? I've gotten to the point now, which feeds into my need to go to the movies. Where I'm watching a lot. I'm watching a lot of movies. I watched The Mask
Sure.
the other night. Jim Carrey's The Mask.
That's fantastic.
Out here in the garage on my cell phone. I watched it on my cell phone.
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
No, like the situation we're in. Is
Oh
bad.
yeah. Well, The Mask is.
The Mask is also not great, but the state of affairs of
That's
John
where
watching
I'm at.
movies.
That's where
We're
I'm
in
at,
a bad
bro.
place.
You're
watching it on the phone?
And the first
You got a TV out
and
here.
the first sleep window of my son. I knew I had like 3 hours max. I'm
gonna throw on the
I
Mask.
was working on my computer. I had the Mask on my phone, and I watched the whole thing, which I'm sure it was revolutionary in its time. It's just a bad CGI movie.
It's
now.
bad. No,
That's
it's
all.
not good. Jim Carrey, has a lot of explaining to do because he kind of built this career on like making funny faces. And,
Yeah.
like, they basically went all in on that movie. That's just like a lot of funny faces.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
He's got a great lofty career. So I'm not going to say that that's a blemish on this career, but Jim
I
Carrey,
watched The Mask.
he's going to
on
have
my
to
cell
answer
phone.
for his crimes at some point.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it's great. It's like that's like a childhood one, I
Yeah,
think, watching
it's-
The Mask.
The plot is so bad.
Not intentionally. I think it's one of those movies. Do you have things like childhood movies that you kind of think that nobody else...
Return to Oz.
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody else ever saw, or like maybe it didn't even really exist, only in your dreams.
It was too niche and too dark
I feel like
and
The
so
Mask
good.
was like that for me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe it was widely known.
Too niche and too dark. Is that the criteria?
Yeah, like
That's for
yeah,
Return to Oz.
you know what?
Definitely.
You know what? Do you have a movie like that
I
that
don't know.
is like way down there?
The Black Cauldron. It was Disney, but
Well,
still too dark, too deep.
My mom's on a date with a vampire.
Oh,
That's
I
pretty
love
good.
that movie.
That's pretty
We
good.
watched
No.
that last Halloween season.
I'm talking like weirdo stuff. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I just saw a TikTok like
Mine's
kind
gonna
of
be
talking about
mine's.
it.
I hate to say it. Mine's gonna be a decom. It's gonna be like a really deep Disney
Yeah? Sure.
Channel original movie because Disney Channel was like
It was
my
it.
lifeblood for a decade of my life easily, and that's why I'm saying like my mom's on a date with a vampire is like one of those ones. Halloween
good.
Town, but those are all widely known ones that I wouldn't say are too dark or too whatever, but.
No, I think the internet's kind of like breaking it all open now, where people are like, "Hey, did you ever hear about this?" It's like, yeah, it was a movie, it came out. Gail
I need
King
to post
is
about Return to Oz.
you probably should.
I want to know if anyone else saw it.
Gail King's leaving CBS Mornings.
Oh,
Yeah, for a long time. She's been leaving for the last year.
She's expected to depart as anchor
The end of the year.
amid CBS News overhaul.
Oh, an overhaul.
CBS and Friends coming next year, starring.
Oh,
Gail King was like, she's been doing that because all the actors that have been coming back around to do interviews, so they're always having like these. I just want to say you're my favorite interviewer, and she's like, oh, she cries. It's like, okay, cool.
I'll say we were watching some daytime news recently. We were just home in the morning.
It's crazy work.
Yeah, it was like third hour.
well, we were
NBC.
watching. We were scrolling, and he like passed Price is Right, and I was like, why'd you just pass that? Go back.
But
so
we
watched
were
Price is Right, and then
we were
News.
watching Bush. What's her name? Jenna Bush.
Jenna Bush.
That show is basically this podcast. But people are prompting them to be like, okay, here's the next thing you're going to talk about. They're like, okay, so Justin Bieber, what do you think about that? I was like, that's what Annie does. Wait a second. Why did they get a... I mean, maybe their point of view is more interesting than ours, but they basically are doing the same thing.
I wonder if the way that well, I mean, that's kind of how daytime talk shows have been for a long time. But
That's what I'm saying, man.
I wonder
understand.
if I also wonder if podcasting has influenced the style change, like the style progression.
Oh, certainly for content. I mean, like if you're going to like deep dive into a thing or like really get to know a person, like it beats out, you know, Jimmy Fallon because you get to really like dig into a guest. It beats out all that daytime stuff, but it serves a different purpose, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, daytime television is pretty terrible.
It's horrible.
I also have been seeing a lot of clips of Ellen, who was on the air for 19 seasons. Like her show was absolute garbage. Like watching it back, I'm like, why did we think this was good? Like she's just basically roasting celebrities the whole time, and it's like. And like most of the celebrities love her and like her, but I'm like, it's just like, how did we let this woman like reign on daytime television?
Let me tell you, seeing it live, worse.
Oh, you
than
went to
watching it on TV.
you went to the Ellen show?
You couldn't hear anything.
Stupid.
It was so quiet. Yeah, it was.
I mean, like Oprah did some pretty groundbreaking stuff. Like a lot of her earlier shows. I mean, she got to the point.
You
where
get a car. You get a car.
Well, in the earlier shows, like she had on like all those very interesting she had a white supremacist show where she like hosted.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Really edgy stuff.
Yeah.
And then eventually she
Not
got
on
mainstream.
air, but I saw a clip of it.
She got mainstream and kind of like went the Ellen route. And I think that's why Ellen was heavily influenced by Oprah in that way.
Oh, for sure.
But
nobody did it like Oprah at the time.
But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's not interesting, certainly.
My favorite TikTok comment these days is, "This would have gotten you on the Ellen show back in the day."
Yeah.
And it's like, somebody just doing like a weird, like they're juggling or like they're like drumming on glasses or something. It's like, this would have got you on Ellen.
It really would have.
Back in the day.
It really would have.
John.
Yeah.
If you ever saw someone from our local news, would you recognize them?
No, I don't. I don't watch any local news. Any.
Well, we had
I didn't set that up well.
Well, here he comes now.
last weekend at the coffee cart, a group of guys came up
Okay.
and a couple girls, and they
this
were
guy was
ordering
so
stuff. And this
familiar.
guy, I looked at him and I was like, "You're on the news." And he looked at me. He was like,
Yes,
"Yeah, I am on the news." And his name's Evan, and he's like one of the younger
Social
Channel
media
7?
advocate.
Like, yeah, he's like a field reporter.
Yeah.
guy, where he's the
Evan.
one that's like, when it's raining, he's standing out in the rain going, "Yep, it's raining here."
He covers
You
he
don't watch
covers a
daytime
lot of
television.
like
We
he
love
covers a lot of
local
local
news.
entertainment stuff.
Good. for
Yeah.
So that's
him.
why I recognized him, because he did a lot of like San Diego Broadway stuff, and
I feel like he's just
he
the
did
guy.
like the Pride Parade coverage.
You're
He was one of those guys.
yeah.
I love that.
You're
Yeah.
on the news.
I went,
like-
"You're on the news," and I went, "What's your name?" Felt so bad.
Oh.
Sorry, Evan.
What was his name? Evan?
I know you now.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be like that sometimes. I mean, the news is kind of the same thing. It's like,
yeah.
John's got his Google alerts. That's basically, we're covered there. You know?
Not anymore. No,
I don't know. There's some stories that the news comes out with, and I'm like, really? That happened?
Uh-huh.
We were on the news for Alzheimer's awareness a while back.
Yes.
That really helped her.
Again, that happened?
I want to talk about that a little bit because I think November is when our campaign is going to be kicking in.
Yeah.
We're still going to be having a Alzheimer's campaign all the month of November. We're going to be raising money towards Alzheimer's San Diego. There's going to be a link down below that's going to be set up. I think it's still going to be give.whatthepodcast.live, something like that.
I think so.
Whether or not we'll be live is up for it's up for debate, but that's fine.
Certainly.
So thanks in advance for any contributions you make. Alzheimer's, pretty big, impactful for all of our families here. So we'd love to just kind of highlight it and highlight the good that Alzheimer's San Diego does. And thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Bummed to not do the 25 hour. I've been seeing it on my time hop, but
Well,
I think
I'm okay with
sometimes
it.
It just be like
I'm
that
down.
sometimes.
I'm okay
You
with
say the
it.
word.
You want to go live now?
I'm in. You say the word. I'm in.
All right. Well,
25 hours in this space right here. I'll do it.
right. Hey, maybe
I'll wear this mask 25 hours.
we're gonna do some kind of stream. I think, but
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
we'll see.
Show's really
We'll see about
falling
that.
off.
You think so? What gave that away? You think? Was it the Halloween costumes?
I think so.
I think that's what gave it away for me.
Mine's pretty good
We're slipping.
right now.
We're slipping. We used to do 5
Bunny Nunny.
individual costumes.
Bunny
Everyone
Nunny.
had individual
Yeah,
costumes.
last-
for
I feel like
5
last
weeks
year
Last
in
year
a
we
row.
had
did it
prompts and it was
too.
great. And
We owned it
apparently,
last year too.
turns out nobody liked the prompts.
I like
so
the prompts. I
Thank
like the
you,
prompts,
John.
you know?
Thanks.
Don't let them tell you that they weren't cool because they were.
You know what? Actually, this week for some reason I haven't been hearing a lot of negative comments regarding my prompts, regarding my jokes.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It's been really quiet and nice. I'll say, nice is mostly nice, but also quiet. You know?
Just kidding. We love you, Annie. Happy birthday, Annie. Wherever you're at.
Birthday?
I don't know, man.
her birthday?
This show's
It's falling
just kind
off,
of loose.
bro.
It's just kind of like a loose.
It's loose.
Daytime
dog.
television.
Let's get to
We are the daytime television of
Done.
podcasting.
Brass tacks. Where are we eating dinner tonight? Okay, brass tacks. Where are we? Chili, baby back, baby back, baby back, Chili's, baby back ribs.
Oh. I love chilies. I love me some
Cara?
chilies.
You're in, obviously.
Or.
Is your wife eating with us?
No, she's eating dinner at my parents'. But here's what I'll say.
Or
Annie and I, when we were here by ourselves that week,
okay.
we went to Costco. That was.
Costco hot dog,
very
chicken
nice.
bake.
But I don't want to put it in anyone's ear. I don't want to bug anybody.
I mean,
I also could go for chilies.
Kara hasn't done a cheese pull in a while.
No, I can't. I can't after last time.
Why?
I can't.
No.
I can't. I got so sick.
Of course not.
I got so sick.
What are you?
last
Are we
time.
talking
That
throw
wasn't-
up or are we
that
talking
wasn't Chili's
diarrhea?
fault. How was that Chili's fault?
The usual.
So you had a bad run. You know how many bad
Yeah.
runs I've had at every restaurant?
This week? What this week? You know
This
how
week
many?
Are we done
alone?
yet?
Come on. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Okay, we're just this is the banter. Okay, haven't seen my friend John in a couple weeks.
I'm
Just
so
hanging
glad
out.
this is not staying on for the post show. I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it.
that would
I'm
be
like,
ridiculous if we.
No,
were-
it changes
I feel like
your
I'm
vision.
losing my mind.
Yeah, it kind of gives you tunnel vision.
And
And speaking of tunnel vision, we're heading on down to the post-show tunnel. Head on down the tunnel with us, or as Kara might say, the rabbit hole.
yep.
The bungy hole.
Okay, I don't know about that. Hey, we got a link down below in the bio that's going to take you to the Patreon. Guys, for $4 a month, you can support What the Podcast, if you can believe that. It's not free running a podcast, but we love doing it. So we thank you for supporting us. And make sure you hit that link over to the giving page for Alzheimer's San Diego as well. Guys, we're going to keep this show rolling on the post show.
Yay.
On the couch as always, Cara Tafolla. I'm Ryan.
And I'm John.
And we'll see you next week on
What the
Podcast.
Podcast.
This is a really nice cowboy hat, and I was sad to take it off,
Thank you.
but I couldn't do it without the headphones.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
And I
Couldn't do
wouldn't.
it. And I wouldn't.
We love you, Annie. Bye.
Said that, not me.
Hey.